before we jump in, if deep, raw, and real conversations are your thing, then press the subscribe button, press the bell icon, and stay with us on PGX Clips because we post our best content right here.
Who do you think is top 5 or like even the best young player right now? Is Ali Reza hands down a commonly accepted best young player kind of thing? He's also gotten a little older since that discourse, but
Yeah, he's ancient. He's 22 now. So,
yeah,
you know,
he's no longer under 20.
it's impossible to.
Who's your favorite?
Who's my favorite? Maybe Firouzja.
Okay.
But he's not playing a whole lot of classical chess, and as a fan, that's really disappointing. I really like to see, like if I had to sit here and choose a favorite, it might be Firouzja, but I will watch anytime Pragg or Gukesh or Arjun play because I know they're completely capable of getting to 2800, and I know that they have the nervous system and just the presence of like, I'm here and I'm not afraid of anything. I'm not afraid of Magnus. I'm not afraid of Hikaru. I'm not afraid of Fabi. Like, I'm here to win. And that's amazing. It's really fun to watch. It's very admirable. Another young guy that I'm always looking to see what's going to happen with is Hans Niemann, obviously.
Solid point.
But again, how am I supposed to sit and say who's the best young player?
Right.
We don't know. I mean, they don't even play against each other in tournaments.
Right.
Because one of them won't play somewhere. One of them won't get an invitation. One of them won't qualify, etc.
Right.
So it sucks, you know?
I love watching Arjun get like really almost careless in his attack.
Yeah.
It's a very courageous style of play. I genuinely enjoy that. But I think you're right about Hans. And this is I don't know if it's a hot take enough, but this is my take on the entire situation. I think that entire controversy has pushed him to a point where either he will collapse or he will be a force to reckon with. And there's nothing in the middle. Because it changed his psyche in a way, and it changed how he went about thinking about chess and how he speaks about it. He's just bet all his money on the fact that chess will speak for itself. And so it's either like 2x or bust. There's no in the middle for him.
And I will say one of the major advantages that he has is every time he loses or comes up short, it's like, whatever. But the second he has his breakthrough,
people go crazy.
Right, because even when he was paired against Magnus last year in the World Blitz Championship,
right,
in the quarterfinals,
yes,
and 2 months prior when he played in the semis against Magnus, I haven't been so tense watching chess in so long.
What do you think will happen if he beats him fair and square in like a proper classical match?
Well, it's going to be a massive story. It's to be determined if they will even play classical chess again, because I'm not sure how much classical chess Magnus is playing, and I'm not sure he and Magnus will end up ever in the same tournament because chess is ridiculous and has invitational style tournaments and so on and so forth. And Hans has talked about getting uninvited from tournaments because fellow competitors complained, which is fucked up. That's like a super messed up situation. He was really close. Hans was up 1.5 in World Blitz Championship.
Right.
Best of 4. He just had to win one more game. He lost game 3, and then he lost game 4. Insanely tense. I cannot imagine the nerves. And at the end, Magnus slammed the king down in the center of the board, and then kind of like walked away. And it just became water under the bridge. Magnus won again. He won in Paris against him. He won again. But the second Hans is going to have that breakthrough, it's going to be,
How many videos do you think you'll make on that?
Just one, but it depends what happens after. I mean, look, the truth is the time is running out, I think, to get Magnus because he's going to leave.
He's going to leave.
Yeah.
He's going to get bored.
He's
already bored.
He's going to get bored, and you're seeing this in tennis, I would say, where you have a GOAT who's playing, which is Djokovic, and okay, people might think it's Federer and Nadal. I'm not going to argue that.
Sure.
It's Djokovic just by Grand Slams. And now he's in a spot where he is clearly number 3 in the world. There's 2 players that are better than him, Sinner and Alcaraz. He can't beat them. What's he going to do? Is he going to keep playing and being number 5 in the world? I don't think so.
Yeah.
I think he's going to give it one more year. If he doesn't get injured, he's going to try his best. If it doesn't work. And I think that's going to happen to Magnus. Like, his time as being the best player in the world will run out in the next few years just by nature of time. And he's going to have a family, and he's obviously a bit less committed to the game. But he still a complete superstar. So chess will have a huge void and a huge, even bigger void for who is the best. Because we haven't had this in a very long time. Chess always has one guy who's the best in the world.
So before Magnus, it was
It was probably Anand for
probably
a few
Anand,
years, yeah.
right? And then before that,
probably Kramnik for a couple of years.
so like the world champion, and you can go to Kasparov
Yeah, exactly.
and then keep going
Yeah,
back like that.
which is the point.
Right.
Like the best player is the world champ usually.
Right.
Yeah.
It's a very interesting point.
We don't have a big three. Tennis has a big three.
Yeah.
Many sports have, I don't know about cricket, but you have like,
No, it's only India.
yeah, like, I'm just saying like,
Only we win, huh?
you have like...
No, you actually, it's very competitive because those are team events, so you also have different roles. Somebody's a pitcher, somebody's a batter.
Right,
Like that kind of stuff,
exactly.
yeah.
That's exactly my point. You have like the three best players at a position, or you have like whatever, or anything. But in chess, you have one. It's very rare you have two or three, and it's even more rare you have a free-for-all.
Yeah, right.
Like, I cannot tell you who is the second best player in the world. I think it's Hikaru,
Right.
but it's extremely close.
Yeah, but
And-
I would be betting between Fabi, Hikaru. I don't know how Nepo's doing, but like maybe 3 years ago, Nepo was right up
Yeah,
there for
he
me
was,
too.
he
Yeah.
was up there, yeah.
Yeah, those guys were, and I mean, there's a it's also such a difference. There's a huge layer in the middle where young players start appearing. They're maybe like 30, 40 points below, but you're hoping as they age, a lot of them acquire those 30, 40, 50 points. And then we will begin to see. I feel like 25 is really when you'll begin to see them mature in a certain way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guys, trust me, I cannot give you the beauty of this conversation in just this one clip. If you like this clip, then you have to go to our main channel and subscribe to it and press the bell icon because we post some amazing conversations for you on that channel.